Okay, what's up there, people? 100 Spoke Riders here. This is going to be a super fast video. It's not about the Harley, but I did spend some time riding this weekend. I'm really close to 200 miles. I got to get that broke in. But as you see, the Tahoe has moved over there once again. Shout out to my homie 923 Creations. He came by and helped me work on the Tahoe. The Tahoe is pretty much ready to go, ready to get back on the road. The brakes are all bled, and it's stopping better than what it was when I had started this project in the beginning. So I still got to clean it out here. It's a hot mess on the inside. I got on my panels. I'm taking off them fender flares. So although the brakes are going and I can officially drive it, but I got to do something with that stuff. I did take it on a little test ride around the block. There was a lot going on this weekend, so I didn't really film any of this. There really wasn't nothing special with just us bleeding the brakes. Pop the hood open. But man, it felt good. It felt good to be driving this thing. Even though I didn't drive it that far. But the brakes, I will say, definitely felt better than when I started. Now, that new master cylinder was the answer to all my problems at the beginning. I do believe I dropped a piece of plastic in the old one. So this one took care of all that. Yeah, the brake light on the dash went off once I got it all bled right. And there you have it. But the project is not over. I still got a lot more to do. The next thing on the agenda, which I'll probably do maybe sometime this weekend, is you see this little crusty thing here, this tank, this whole tank, I got a new one. I got to put that in. Once I do that, it's on to the next. There's a lot of stuff to do on this Tahoe. Oh yeah, one last thing before I go though. Anybody that watched my Tools of the Month video last month haul, I did use this Harbor Freight brake bleeding vacuum pump thing. It did what it was supposed to do, but it didn't really do it that well. So I ended up just doing it the old-fashioned way. But one thing it did help me out with is I hooked it up, and instead of having the brake fluid squirting everywhere, it did work pretty good for catching the fluid, was bleeding the brakes. So I still had to do it the old-fashioned way by having my homie help me out and pump the brakes for me. But I thought I could do it on my own. With this, I wouldn't put too much faith into that. I mean, it did what it was supposed to do, but it just didn't feel like it was really doing that well of a job. So out of a 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I give it somewhere in the middle, like a 5, because it did help me out. I like this the holes in the little container here to catch the fluid so it doesn't get all over everywhere. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. Just give you a quick little update of what's going on with the OBS Chevy Tahoe. All right, 100 Spoke Riders, signing out.